Okay, you know what? We're gonna start this just a couple minutes earlier. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. That's what we got going on over here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. What's happening there, young motherfuckers? What's going on over here real quick? Not gonna lie there, you guys. I feel like I've been losing my voice here today. Am I going through puberty for a second time? I don't fucking know. But anyways, howdy doody there, everybody. What's going on? Welcome guys back to another brand new stream there real quick. So with that, we got a little bit of some stuff here going on that we got going on before we go do some gaming there for today. I thought, you know what, why not for this stream here, we're gonna do what I like to call the amazing top tier content in the form of reaction content, as we all know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the just me section there real quick here, and we're gonna be coming back here. So anyways, what's going on there, you motherfuckers? Blue, welcome there real quick. Welcome back to the channel there. By the way, if you don't notice there on the side of your profile, you actually got a sub there. With that, Kishan actually gave one of my redemptions away, which is actually, it is a gifting a sub to someone for 15,000 points, and Kishan decided to give you a sub there. But I mean, I had to spend my money to do it, but regardless though, it don't matter. I mean, I have the redemption there for a reason. So yes, so naturally Kishan decided to, hey, I can give a gift to sub towards someone, and he told me to give one to you. So there you go. Okay, I was wondering what that was there. Thank you. Absolutely, it's the reason why there's no ads now for when you're running through the stream there. You get access to my exclusive emotes there to fuck around with some bullshit there. Like you got, you know, Rage Preston, Depreston, you know, we got Polg Preston, we got more other bullshit going on there. Still working on a couple other emotes on the way there for right now, but I think for right now I'm very happy with my emotes there. I think if I want to do more emotes, I kind of want to do I want to do like a whole rework on all of my emotes at that point. But that may be up for debate though. I'm not really too sure. If I do, I'm gonna have to pay someone handsomely for a lot of emotes there. But that is a subject for another day there. So with that being said, pressing the power I have with no ads is OP. You know what, Blue? After the situation that's been going on with you with the UK verification there, I think you need a little something to work with there. That's for sure. Why do I look like Captain Price? It's a very, I don't know if I got the sideburns like Captain Price. Hold on. Let me get a good comparison to Captain Price. Let's get that Modern Warfare 2019 one, because that's when he looked at his best. Yeah, no, I don't got that face of Captain Price yet. If I can do that, I can. Hold on, let's get the fucking intermission tab. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Do I look like this man? Because I am nowhere close to him yet. Maybe if I do a little trim and do a little bit of that, I could do it. I could potentially do it. You know, there's some possibilities there. You know, I could put on my contacts there. I got the same brown hair. I could probably run a good Captain Price look that I got. I may have to trim a bit of the beard that I got going on over here, but I can totally rock the Captain Price beard for sure. You know what? That ain't that bad. That could be it. You know what, Blue? That could actually be a sick fucking Halloween idea. If I'm gonna do something down there, do Captain Price. Ooh, that's a spicy one there, Blue. Hold on now. Blue just gave me a good idea over here. What the fuck? All right, Blue. Blue's cooking over here today. I like this. All right. I've been in the Marvel Rivals press to start page for an hour. Oh, that sounds like a load of fucking fun there. Which, by the way, I think if that's something we're going to be doing here, we're going to be doing a couple reactions there that we got going on over here. So that's the meat and the potatoes there that we got going on over here. I know I've been having a blast. Well, fuck yeah, man. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a couple days because I've been so busy with work. That work has kind of made me so drained. And I'm kind of like, fuck gaming. I'll wait till the weekend. I know that sounds like a very boomer take, but fuck, man. I get so tired from work. I'm like, fuck the rest of the world. So I'm like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I want I want to go home. I want to sleep. Same, except I don't have work. Oh, don't worry. As soon as you have work, you're going to be like, fuck, man. I get it. Preston was going through that shit. Now I get it too. All right. So anyways, there, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be reacting to some other content that we got going on over here. It looks like it's not going to be as much as I thought it was going to be. So that's okay. That's okay. It's not too much. We're going to be reacting towards, the new content towards, not only Marvel Rivals, with the season 3.5 new update that's going to be coming out here next week on August the 8th, which I am so sad, man, because my father is coming down to visit your boy here on the 8th, which means I'm not going to be able to play this until like Sunday, which is okay. I mean, I get it, but it's sort of like, fuck, man, I ain't gonna be able to do that now. So it kind of sucks a little bit, but I mean, look, it is what it is there, you know. Good things come to those who wait, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit over here, which I guess kind of says something that if anything, that I will be taking off next Friday from streaming just because I have family coming down to visit your boy here. So I hope that's okay there with y'all. So that's there. So when is Blade coming out? Blade is coming out here on August the 8th there, which if that says something there, August the 8th is literally in a week from now. So yeah, we have about a week left until 3.5 is here. And then there you go. Right now, I guess I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals here in an hour. But my only concern I have is I hope that we can unlock more chrono tokens, because I'm gonna be completely honest there. I feel like the removal of daily chronos has been kind of rough, because what made Rivals pretty fun was always getting on every day and unlocking chrono tokens every time, because I've been stuck on page maybe the page with Rocket. I think that's page 10. I've been stuck with page 10 for like a couple days now. Now, to be fair, I haven't played in a while, so maybe there's some new stuff there right now, but I feel like getting chrono tokens now, at least daily, kind of fucking sucks. So I don't really know. Then again, I haven't played in a while, so maybe there's some new stuff there. So, oh yeah, for sure. New Fortnite season event there tomorrow. Honestly, Fortnite's been kind of whatever there for your boy here. You know, see, I say that, but I actually grinded. Sorry, let me cut to the chase here. Yeah, I grinded the battle pass on Fortnite. Only reason why is because the Superman skin, fucking dope as shit. I don't give a fuck. Love the Superman skin. Gonna do it though with a cousin. See, at least you've been having fun with that there. I just been playing a lot of Night Rain. I've been Elden Ring a couple times, like 6, and then I've been playing Elden Ring Night Rain a bit more. Dude, I need to play Elden Ring Night Rain a bit more. I haven't played it in so long. The one time I played it was with Kishin and Chase, and then we kind of just didn't play it again. We really need to get back on that game, to be honest. But I think right now, I think there's like a lot of mixing and turning around. Duos released. That's another thing. Duos came out, and I'm like, fuck yeah, man, about damn time, because that was a lot of things for me. I'm glad Duos is back. My other concern is I do hope that eventually they'll have crossplay, because I still think a game that's all about playing with your friends doesn't have crossplay is such a major L by fucking by From Software. I don't really know what to say there, man. Can't wait to play though with my friends. There you go. That's exactly what it is, man. I just think that's a bit of an L, but it's like, I'm hoping we need to get back on that Night Rain though, for sure. But I think Grounded 2 is now out. I completely forgot about Grounded 2 being a thing, because I never really played the first Grounded game in my life. But Grounded 2 is here, and I think that's what they all want to play right now. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just simply saying that I never played Grounded 1, so Grounded 2 is going to be like a fresh experience for your boy if I end up buying that game. Marvel Rivals, when Blade comes out, I need to use it. I love melee characters. Dude, that's how I feel about Clobberman. Dude, Clobberman has been my favorite. Dude, so glad I got Lord on him. But that's besides the point there. So, with that being said, let me get on to the main things. So we're going to be reacting to some Marvel Rivals content here. Another thing that I also mention is, the buddy, the guy that I know, the guy that constantly says,
but it's a Souls game, bro.
He made a fucking, in my opinion, I think this is his magnum opus of a video here. Jordan, aka Leap Boy, he's now doing a workaround with his channel there. I get a cameo. Funny enough, I also got a cameo. I was very surprised about that, to be honest. But that's besides the point. He made his Souls game over 20 minutes. And like I said, I think this is his like magnum opus of a video. I think he did super well. And I'm glad that he's got a good amount of likes there. And obviously I asked him permission to make a reaction to this video, because I feel like that would be unfair if I didn't ask him, of course. So of course, naturally, I will be I'm going to be copying the channel link, and once we react to it, I'm going to be putting it in the pinned comment on the chat here, because if anything, for those people who are new to my channel there, please watch this fucking video. The video is actually really fucking good. And I'm saying that not as his friend, but as an actual content creator to another content creator perspective. So that's there's where's my cameo? It's like near the end of it where it's in multiplayer. I actually think it's like in multiplayer, and I have a good amount to say on the multiplayer. Look at that preview. Elden Ring. Why? Why is that a preview right there? Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Yeah, it's literally like right here. It's like in between. It's like in between right here. 1610 to like 1618. I'm like right in here for like a small little portion here. But that don't matter. So let's go ahead and let's go react to some Marvel Rivals content before we talk about Leaf Boy. And then, of course, we're also going to talk about the least important thing, Call of Duty, because I did see that a Zombies map is coming out as well next week. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't played Black Ops 6 in a while, and rightfully so, because Call of Duty's been kind of in some, it's been some weird shit there, lads. Let me tell you there. Fucking Butthead and Beavis and Butthead. The fuck we doing? Man. I got a bit, like, I was very visible because we were fighting. Yeah, I'll go a little cameo there. So here, let's go check this out here real quick. So, okay, thank you, YouTube, for showing me a preview of almost probably someone Falcon. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's hold on. We're going up to 4K because I ain't a broke bitch. All right, here we go. Let's go.
I'll fight to end the darkness that's fallen.
By the way, can I just say something really cool? I haven't played Valorant in a long ass time. The fact that I found out that this is the same voice actor who voices KO is so fucking cool. I don't play KO that much back in Valorant, but I know he was awesome. And then another fun fact, you're gonna probably hear it in the background. Another fun cameo is that his background music, or his theme, is from the first Blade film. From that first scene where Blade gets revealed in the Cool Blood nightclub. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought that was cool. Like when I heard that remix, the song. But that's besides that. We got a minute. Let's react to this shit. He's got 2 blades, already automatically awesome. Like, that music you're hearing in the background is from the vampire rave in the first movie. Oh, Mantis is about to get fucked up right here. That is fucking insane. Was that a 3-second cooldown with that ability? No fucking way. Yep, that's right. That's right. Joker has a gun. No, that's not Joker. That's Blade. Blade's got a gun. Hold on, what was that? Was that a deflection? Was that a deflection to a bullet? Excuse me? Oh, no. Just a deflection overall. Dude, dude, there's no fucking way, man, with that fucking cool, like, flippability, man. That shit is so fucking cool. And then apparently Blade has an, is this with Cloak and Dagger? Oh, shit. Hold on now. A team up with Cloak and Dagger. You get the same thing with Moon Knight, where you go invisible. Yeah, man. Damn, all right, Blade. Fuck my life. Dude, that fucking flip spam is gonna be insane.
Judgment's coming.
But can I just say that is a sick MVP? I'm sorry. Out of all the default MVPs, that is the sickest one. Argue with the fucking wall.
Still got an edge.
That was something from like Devil May Cry right there, I think.
1,000 guns.
That is so fucking cool. That is so unbelievably fucking cool. Blade is, yeah, dude. I saw the impressions on Twitter. Almost 7 million views on Blade. People have been excited for Blade for a long ass time. I can already tell you there's going to be a lot of people playing just for Blade alone next week, which is insane. Hyped for Blade, sad about the patch notes. I did not see the patch notes yet, and I'm really excited because I did like it just to save it for later. So There we go. What the fuck, man? By the way, still ugliest outfit for any character in the game. Sorry, I don't like fucking like that. It's ugly. All right. So with that being said, let's go take a look at the dev vision. So basically the dev video blog. And let's go see what we got going on right here. So feel free to let, by the way, Kishan, also welcome to the channel. Well, welcome to the chat, by the way. Good to see you there, brother. So welcome to the season 3.5 dev vision volume 8.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here.
We're reacting to the trailer, huh? Yes, we fucking are, man. We got our boy Guang Guang here. I feel very racist for saying his name, but that is literally his fucking name. So yeah.
Great to see you all again so soon.
New hero, new map, and new team-ups.
Season 3.0 further ignited the battle. The mighty Phoenix was ambushed, forcing most of the Phoenix force to seek refuge within a cosmic egg, awaiting its fiery rebirth. But as hero clashed with hero, the Phoenix egg cracked prematurely. The scattered Phoenix force found new hosts among our heroes. Yet it also awakened an ancient evil. Now, the King in Black has now risen to full power, wielding the All Black once more, and his Queen in Black still spreads her wings. Amid this chaos, Blade, forever walking the razor's edge between two worlds, will be the first to light a fire upon the abyss, bringing fresh power to the fight. In Season 3.5, the long-awaited Daywalker finally joins Marvel Rivals.
Finally, man, he's finally fucking here.
His unique bloodline gives him incredible strength, and his mastery of combat puts it to full use.
Fucking finally.
To close range with his shotgun, and reduce their healing at just the right moment. Then unleash his ravenous ancestral sword, awaken the Dampier bloodline, and slice through every last enemy. And when the time is right, draw the legendary sword of Dracula, dashing through foes and leaving a deadly trail in your wake.
So it's the sword of Dracula, okay.
Blade is the fiercest force on the battlefield. A true hero never looks back. This update brings a fresh round of changes to team-up abilities.
Okay, let me see. So hold on, we got 2 new added, 2 removed, and 4 adjusted members.
We are removing Guardian Revival and
That's awesome. Even though I used Adam for a good little bit, I will admit though, that ability was kind of annoying. Kind of glad to see it go.
Atlas Bones from play. Loki is leaving the Ragnarok rebirth.
Damn, really? Loki's getting removed? Damn, maybe they thought it was too good with that fucking rebirth ability. God damn. All right, Blade is actually going to be my number 2 for DPS. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't blame you there, man.
Team-ups are being added. Duality Dance.
Duality dance between 2 supports. That can only go so well.
And Vibrant Vitality.
Excuse me? Wait, hold on. She did a soulbound with did more damage? Okay, hold on a second. So you get to do damage while also doing self-healing. And the 30-second cooldown. Okay.
Vibrant Vitality.
Vibrant Vitality. Oh, so this is where Loki's at. Wait, I'm confused. What am I looking at here? Oh my! Wait. Excuse me? Whoa. Hold on a second now. Hold the fucking phone. You're telling me if Mantis is part... Wait. Hold on. Does this mean... Is it with Mantis or is it with Groot? I think it's with Mantis. Because something... Okay, so wait. So wait, we're doing... So wait, hold on. We're doing buffs and healing with Loki with Mantis. Okay, fucking... All right. If you say so, game. I ain't gonna complain about that there, all right? Okay, that's a Loki main. I mean, who we gonna do? Yeah, his radius is drastically much bigger now. Look at the fucking circle now. Yeah, it's way bigger now. Yeah, that is what the fuck. Okay, something tells me if it's a lot bigger, the lantern is probably going to be way weaker for sure. And the problem is the fact that it's like, what? There's not even a, so it's like a passive. It's not even like an extra ability. Man, I don't know how I feel about that. Dude, that's sensing a bit of a nerf for that one there in the next upcoming weeks. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, hold on a second. So with Groot. Oh, look at that. It gives, okay, so the walls provide healing then. Oh, man. I like that. That's very interesting with the tree.
Also,
That's okay. I like that. That's pretty cool. With, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Loki may end up getting removed from this team up here in the next couple weeks. I'm just gonna be honest here. Preston, does Mommy Squirrel Girl get thicker with the update there? No, definitely not. No, definitely not. Fucking hell. Flew out here like fucking.
Yes, mommy, please choke me.
I'm just sorry. I'm just gonna let you know this right here, right now, there, man. All right.
some team ups are welcoming new members.
Okay, so we're getting some new members. Yeah, so I was just gonna say, we did see the one with Blade with Lunar Force.
Iron Fist joins Trading Assault.
Okay, Chilling Assault for Iron Fist. W sound? Fuck yeah, man. I got that. Absolutely. You clipped that? I clipped this too, you sexist fuck.
She's in the kitchen. She's back home.
I don't know what to tell you, man. That's pretty crazy if you ask me. I don't really know what to tell you there, man. Yeah, man. So let's get back. Come on. Let's get back to the YouTube video, shall we? Come on now, guys. You guys are insane. Little bro. Ain't no one calling me little bro up in here. All right, little bro. Fucking you're the one talking about that there. You didn't club my pterodactyl scream, I found out. See, you say that, but how do you know that answer though? Blue. Let me let's make sure we're on the same page over here.
I can be reckless now.
Okay, so if you end up doing this ability, you actually give more shields towards Luna.
Star-Lord
Okay.
connects to the Loki network.
Oh, what's this one? Rocket. Whoa! What? Oh, it's oh my god! It's like a fucking it's like a Sombra thingy. Where before the Sombra rework, where you would put down the translocator. That's literally what it is. What? That's cool.
And Blade launches into
I mean, you can remove Penny from that team up, and we can call it a day. Is that okay?
Lunar Force.
Yep.
That's power.
That's insane.
Our new game mode, Resource Rumble,
Yeah, Sombra, Tracer, and Reaper all combined. Yeah, that is insane when you're thinking about it.
map, Dawn of Now.
Yeah, that is insane. It's like a Strange Portal, but not as good. Not as good. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty good for certain situations, especially with depending on the cooldown. That could be pretty fucking sick. Especially with how far can you throw it and how fast can you TP into it. I'm just thinking about that now. There is a lot of them, to be honest. There's a lot of ideas.
Well,
Resource. Oh, well, hold on. There's a new game mode.
new game mode, Resource Rumble.
Resource Rumble and its map Throne of Null.
Will arrive with
Throne of
the
Null,
August
all right.
22nd update.
So it arrives on August 22nd, so they're not going to tell us about it until later.
We will launch it in quick match first
Oh, never mind.
to gather your feedback and fine-tune the experience.
Oh, and quick play, just quick
Before
play.
rolling it out for competitive play.
Oh, damn, we got Oh, okay, so then that'll be more ways to get rewards and shit. All right.
For a gameplay deep dive soon.
Gonna be honest here, you guys. I'm gonna say something controversial yet so brave. I believe that depending on your competitive rank, you should get some more chrono points. Like how in the thingy you get more competitive points. There should be in Overwatch, you should be getting chrono tokens depending on your rank. Does that sound fire, chat? I'm gonna be honest. Give you more of a reason to play competitive. Operation Shield the Community.
Great teamwork starts with great communication. To keep Marvel Rivals a positive experience
Oh, no.
for all, we're upgrading our in-game environment. Starting July 24th, in addition to player
Damn, I am almost a week late.
reports and manual review, all in-game voice chat will now be automatically screened by the system with human review.
Oh, so there's going to be more moderation from the thing is what I'm seeing here. I mean, I guess so. That makes sense. I understand that they're trying to stop toxic players chase from you know, moderation for other players and this type of stuff. I get it. I completely get it that it's there for a reason. My problem is with this though is that with you trying to suppress the system, you're only enabling it in a different form. And naturally, you're going to have people that are still going to do it there. Now, I'm not the person who talks shit a lot in video games. That's not me. I only talk shit to people who talk shit to me first. But, you know, I mean, regardless, I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking saying what I need to say. I'm telling them what it is.
This means we will catch more toxic behavior, and players using inappropriate language will be penalized.
I can already tell you guys for a fact that's just like, I don't know, man. I will admit though, if there's one thing that Overwatch has right, is I get to freely say what I want to say, and I don't need, and it doesn't get censored because I say shit in it. I can turn that shit off. Oh man, that's the only thing Overwatch has one thing right. Everything else, fucking one step forward, falling down the stairs backwards is what Overwatch is doing.
Making the game a better place for everyone. With the Season 3.5 update, we're also adding a custom filter for test chat.
What?
If a message contains a muted word, it will be filtered out just for you. This feature will empower players to tailor their.
But we can't give the ability to turn off uncensored chat. I wanna see the slurs, man. I want people to tell me that I'm dog shit, and then I'm gonna tell them right the fuck back. Come on, enable an all chat, man. Enable an all voice chat. Enable all voice chat. I want to hear my enemies get pissed. I want to hear them as I'm going up there as Cloverman, punching the fuck out of them, tell them, get better, bitch. Get better, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I want to say what I want to say. Get the fuck out of here.
Experience. We will also regularly review popular multi-words and consider adding them to the official list.
No, I want to uncensor. Dude, I want to piss on my enemies' throats. I want to piss on their gravestones. Let me do that.
When our team is playing together, we regularly say, positivity will win this game.
Fuck out of here. Bullshit. No one ever plays by this. That quote has never been said on anyone on this goddamn planet. They never said this 10 years ago back in Overwatch. They ain't saying this shit now.
No matter what happens, we keep encouraging each other and often win in the end. United we stand, divided we fall. I truly believe that if we work together, we will all have a great time in Marvel Rivals.
Nope, it's me versus the world. Or pretty much everyone's philosophy when they play Marvel Rivals. Play as a team? Fuck no, it's a locking DPS. Fuck out of here. What do you mean we need another healer? Now we're going BP, except I don't play Black Panther in my life. Oh, I don't know how to play the game.
Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. Please choke me.
My fucking point exactly. All right.
We know how frustrating it is when a teammate leaves a competitive match. This creates an unfair situation where a team with fewer players has a much harder time winning. And if they stick it out until the end, they still face losing competitive points.
Something that I mentioned for a long time, that if someone leaves and we lose a game, there should not be a penalty loss because of that, because that is playing at an unfair advantage.
To combat this, in Season 3.5, we are increasing penalties for players who quit.
I hope if that's the case, okay, what are the penalties? All right, prediction. If you leave a game, you lose a body part. That'll make players never leave the game again.
Longer bans from competitive play and bigger point
I'm just saying that right here, right now for the one time, all right? There it is. Oh shit, what's up, Jablu? Oh my god, is that my favorite guy ever, Preston? Oh my god, is it Jablu? You know, the good old buddy pal, the man that I haven't spoke to in a while, which honestly we should probably speak more often because we play a lot of very similar ass games. What's going on, Jablu? I haven't seen your ass on here in the channel in a long time, brother. So I hope you've been doing fine there, man. First of all, welcome back to the channel there. I mean, honestly, it's been the last time since I've actually seen you here on this channel here. We're just reacting to some Marvel Rivals here because that's been kind of the game we've been playing. That's what I've been doing over here, as we only got about 2 more minutes left on this video. So yeah.
Deductions. For the remaining players who stay, we will now offer some point compensation at the end of the match.
Thank God. I am super glad that they fixed that. Thank God.
Plus, surrender votes will require just 1 less than the number of remaining teammates.
I think that's also nice.
If someone leaves due to unavoidable system issues, we'll review it and handle penalties fairly, and we're speeding up the appeals process for mistaken bans.
Oh, nice. Kisha won't get banned as often for the amount of disconnects that he has with him and Mel. Cheater compilation improvements. All right.
For PC players, we've completely rebuilt our shader system from the ground up. After the Season 3.5 update, you won't have to wait for shaders to finish compiling before playing. Shaders will now load in the background while you are in the lobby.
Fucking finally! About goddamn time! God damn, fuck the shaders compiling thing. I'm glad that's now in the background and I can just jump right into the fucking game. About goddamn time, baby. That shit is beautiful.
So you can jump into matches faster and use a lot less memory.
Yes!
From August 6th to 10th,
Oh, what's up?
Marvel Rivals Ignite Mid-Season Finals will be held in Guangzhou, China. 10 factions from around the world will.
All right, we're going to China. Everyone going to China. Cost about $10,000 for one ticket. Go.
Compete for the championship. Stay tuned to our website and social media for more info.
The only reason why you would watch that for right now, to be honest, is there is going to be a skin that is only exclusive if you watch the streams though. So just to keep that in mind. Well, we'll be taking a look at that on Twitter.
With the faster season cycles, Zhiyong is still working hard on balance changes. Keep an eye out for future announcements on hero balance and team up adjustments.
That's it. Wow. Okay, so they didn't show off the updates there or for the patch notes on here. That's kind of crazy. All right, chat. How do we feel about that? Before we get onto the that whole thing there, do we think that's a W or do we think that's another, chat? What the fuck are we thinking right now? For what it's worth, I think that's a bit of a W. Everything right now screams a good W there. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. So I guess while we're at it, we should go ahead and take a look at everything from, of course, naturally from Miller Ross, who has a lot of, who kind of keeps up to date with a lot of this information here. So I want to see if there's anything that I missed out on here from previously until now. So I just want to double check on everything real quick. Just to double check on everything. There we go. Get the fuck out of here, bot. There we go. Okay. There we go. So for right now, back onto Twitter, we got a lot of information going on right now. So for example, on August the 1st, aka tomorrow, we will be, I mean, it's probably already out now actually in the store. We will be getting 2 brand new skins for Magic and Black Panther. So we get Phoenix Demon and Phoenix Panther, which I'm not gonna lie, I think the Phoenix Panther one does look fucking sick, including and also the Magic one. So this is her model for anyone who plays Magic. This is, I guess, her trailer here. Excuse me, I didn't think I needed to see the cheeks back there. Oh my god, that's actually, I'm not gonna lie, that is a very fucking sick skin for Magic. Is that a legendary? Or no, that's a purple. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. That Magic skin, I think that may be her best one. I know a lot of people like her goth skin or the punk one. I ain't gonna lie there. I think this skin may top that one, to be honest. Yeah, here we go. So, yep, here it is. So, yeah, Inspiration Avengers versus X-Men from 2012, comic issue number 5. Yep. So it will be priced at 1,600 units. Yeah, rarity is epic. That's what I thought it was. Get a costume, MVP animation, emotes there. Yeah, that's fucking sick. I can't even lie about that. We'll be doing Connor later. Don't worry about that. So yeah, hold on. This is the shit that I'm talking about right here. So yeah, with that, these updates are coming out here for so for the entirety of August here. So if you really want to like get everything going, you might as well start on August the 10th. So you pretty much need to watch like basically up to like 4 hours to get access to some stupid sprays, calling cards. But if you really want to get the Star-Lord skin, then there you go. I kind of fuck with it. It don't look too bad, but it's kind of, I mean, it's basically on brand with his original one. So, you know, why bother if you really want there? So yeah, there's the patch notes there. So yeah, here's the BP trailer. So Kishin better be coming over this right now. With him playing as, you know, with him being his BP being main. Or his main being BP. BP being main? What?
Tremble before fast!
The emote's fucking sick. That's it? No, there's got to be more than that. There's no fucking way that's just that. There's not even an MVP? Damn, that's a bit of an L. I'm not gonna lie. That is a bit of an L. This does not have an MVP animation. That's insane. Yeah, that's coming out for 1,400 units. Epic. That's a little insane. I think there should have been an MVP with this, to be honest. That is insane. So yeah, there's the full preview of the skins there. Yeah, there's that. So then this gives us all of the stuff that we already took a look at. So yeah, we don't I say we don't care. We do care, but it's kind of like we've already seen it. So we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so this is the actor, by the way, Eric Brooks. Great voice actor, by the way. So we get the full model for your boy Blade. This could be his MVP look, which, yeah, looks great. Or not his MVP, his Lord look, where you get him as Lord. So that would be fucking sick. So yeah, apparently there's that. Apparently there's more stuff in this. For example, apparently there is a preview of a Clobber Venom skin for the Ting, which, if that's the case, what the fuck? So that's insane. We get more stuff there. We get more comics about some stuff over here. Fantastic Four. Yeah, here we go. Heroes in bounce adjustments here. So we got some big shit here, everybody. Hold on tight. Who's getting nerfed and who's getting buffed? Who's getting their nuts chopped off? Let's find out right now for today. There you go. Let's find out what the fuck we got going on over here. So even in the multiverse, change is only constant, and our heroes are always evolving to keep the fair fight, or the fight fair, fierce and fun. From Thunder Gods to Cosmic Crusaders, I love heroes getting a tune-up for a slight nerf. Let's see what's new. So for Doctor Strange, the Master of the Mystic Arts is getting a little oomph in his arsenal. So his daggers projectile charges from 8 to 10. So yeah, Doctor Strange is getting a bit of a buff. His Cloak of Levitation goes from 15 to 12 seconds. Wow. That is crazy for a buff for Strange. You know what? As someone who plays Strange a good bit, I'm glad to see that Strange is getting a good amount of buffs there. Groot, I am Groot. Translation, Groot's got slightly more reach and a bigger effect radius. Vine's strike range from 20 to 21. I'm going to be honest, I don't think Groot needed any more buffs. I think he was fine the way he was. Floor Colossus effect range from 20 to 24 meters. Like I said, I don't think he needed any buffs. Magneto, the Master of Magnetism shields and survivability are getting a slight tune down. Reduced metal bulwark and iron bulwark shield value from 300 to 250. That's all right. The God of Thunder gameplay gets a jolt of improvement in utility. Gain a fixed one Thor force upon exiting Awakening Rune Awakened state. I totally know what that is. Lightning Realm, new effect. Enemies leaving its boundary are grounded for 2 seconds. Ooh, interesting there. All right. That's a fair enough point. You could potentially see that there. All right, here we go. Oh man. So for duelists, Black Panther, the very first one, After addressing a hit detection, T'Challa's Spirit Rend is getting a longer cooldown. Spirit Rend cooldown from 8 seconds to 10 seconds now. Oh my goodness. Dude, Black Panther mains, dude, they're getting their nuts chopped off every single day. It's insane. It is insane, man. Dude, fucking support players are eating good every day with a Black Panther nerf every fucking time. Because I know they don't like BP. Even though BP is a good DPS when you know how to use them, but I know for a lot of support fans, they're going to be screaming to the sun like, yes, the man from Wakanda is getting nerfed again. Yeah, they're screaming to the sun there. So we've got Iron Fist with his team up anchor removed. Lin Lai's raw power gets a slight boost to even things out. Increase Jeet Kundo's. I'm just making sure I'm saying that right. Fifth strike damage from 50 to 55. Iron Fist don't need any buffs. Nerf that motherfucker. I don't like him. Increase Yat Ji Chung Quen. I feel like I'm saying some racial slurs right now. Percentage damage of the enemy's max out per strike from 2.1 to 2.7. Adjust harmony recovery bonus decay start time from 1 second to 2 seconds. And his lung kicks first strike damage from 30 to 35. Nah, he was fine the way he was. Star-Lord, Peter Quill gets a little more staying power in the heat of battle. Gain 25 bonus health when using the Stellar Shift. Max 25, which lasts for 3 seconds before decaying to 0 over 1 second. I totally know what that is. Wolverine, Logan's ultimate is a little bit tougher to unleash. Time to earn that Berserker barrage. So yeah, his ultimate ability has now been increased. That makes sense because his ability, you would get so fucking fast as Wolverine. So I get it. Lifesteal gained from Primal Flame. Phoenix Warrior team up ability no longer contributes to Wolverine's ultimate energy. Honestly, that's pretty good to be honest. Spider-Man's ultimate just got stickier and deadlier. Oh Jesus, like Spider-Man needed more buffs there, brother. I don't think he needed more. All right, 150 to 170. All right. Ooh, okay, we got some strategist shit going on over here. Hold on, what we got over here? So Adam Warlock's getting a slight cosmic buff to his ultimate ability frequency and strength plus increased healing. Cosmic cluster to effect, each hit now reduces avatar live stream charge by, ooh, I may need to see this actually with tomorrow. Karmic Revival new effect. Revived allies gain a bonus health equal to 70% over maximum health, which lasts for 5 seconds before decaying to 0 over 2 seconds. Honestly, I need to see this in gameplay and see if it's pretty good. But then again, I also need to use it more willingly in a better situation rather than using it at the last second, because that's not how you're meant to use Adam's ult there. But I haven't played Adam in a while. I was a retired Adam player, now become a Loki main, because Loki overall is better. Overall better in every aspect. All right, so Cloak and Dagger. Ultimate ability has been now from 4,000. Yep, that makes sense. That's fine. You can get their ability really fucking fast. Mantis, increase healing by 10% with a new team up anchor, reduce healing flowers. She needs more buffs all around. Just rework the character. She is the worst healer in the game. I'm sorry. And then of course, all the team ups, all of them getting removed, everything there. Yeah, I think we know. I think we know all that shit going on over there. Just trying to see if there's anything else that we got going on over here. Nope, that's everything for Miller. All right, sweet. There we go. All right, there, chat. All right, before we're done, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do one more video here, and I'll do Connor. Just a second here. Let me do Connor here real quick. Now this one, a good amount of people could be ready for this one. All right, here we go. Let me get Connor. All right, Connor, you ready to go? Connor, let me know when you're ready. Okay, there we go. There we go. Easy stuff. There it is. That is a sentence I never thought I would ever see in my chat. Blue, never type that again. I want to be honest. What the fuck was that? So, all right. So now, never going to get onto a video that I actually wanted to react to on stream. I've already watched the video multiple times. So I'm going to go ahead and go put this down here real quick. So let me go ahead and let me go do this here real quick. And let me pin this here for like 20 minutes here. Yeah, literally right there for 20 minutes. So to clarify for this video, So I am not sponsored. I'm doing this for just simply for being a friend. Then my buddy Leaf Boy / Jordan made this Elden Ring video. My first Souls game one. And there's a good amount that I wanted to say in this video here. A lot of it good, some bad. Air quotes? Question mark? We'll have to see. So with that being said, we're getting ready. We're getting ready to go. As I mentioned before, I will be giving him a bit of his flowers. I definitely said this is his best video he's ever done. Magnum opus of a video. Wish it had more views, but I think this video he did such a well job on doing that on a phone, especially considering that this is talking from someone who also used to edit videos on a phone. Used to edit on an iPhone with iMovie, and then that melted my phone. It actually melted the battery in half. I'll never forget that when I was told when I went to the Apple store. Never forget that. That was, oh man, that was a long time ago. All right, okay, let's get on. Let's get on to this shit. iMovie is scuffed.
Elden Ring,
Of course it's scuffed. That's why I used it.
or Masochist Simulator, as I appropriately call it, is a game I avoided like the plague.
I'm gonna lower the volume just a little bit.
It wasn't just Elden Ring I avoided. Any FromSoft game I just looked away from and said, no, why would I want to play something that's really difficult for no reason? But over the years, I heard Elden Ring is the quote-unquote, and I mean a lot of quotations, easiest FromSoft game. And honestly, my honest reaction to that statement is, why the fuck you lying? Why you always
I love that's his first one there.
lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
I think it's crazy that he put this in here and yet he's not even played it yet. And I can already tell he's gonna have a fucking ball with this. And by a ball, I mean he's gonna get miserable. Because I will say one thing in advance for Shadow of the Erdtree. Shadow of the Erdtree is not kind towards Magic players. I don't know why. From Software has a really bad hate boner towards Magic players, especially in this DLC, because they charge at you and you have no time to cast a fucking spell. So, so I will admit it was pretty brutal. Will admit though, still very fun DLC. Then again though, every DLC From Software has made is always harder than the base game. Because that's just From Software. They always big dickhead.
Eventually, I did cave into peer pressure and I did buy Elden Ring. And to be perfectly honest, I expected to play it once, hate it, and never pick it back up again.
And that's what happened at first. So the reason why I'm so excited for this video, by the way, just to kind of clarify and react this to here with you all, is I'm going to toot my own horn a little bit because I'm going to say it here. I was a bit of a catalyst for this video becoming a thing. So I remember Leaf Boy and I guess a little bit of Kishin as well. They were both kind of like, man, I don't really know what game I can play now. I don't really know what's going on here. I kept recommending to these two fuckers. I'm like, hey, you guys are looking for a game? You guys haven't played a Souls game, right? Or you guys played it at a point. Maybe you did. You stopped. Never played it again. Play Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a game you guys will have a fucking ball playing. Here we are now. Motherfucker made a video on it. Kishin streaming it. Dude, there you go. You guys got a game y'all got to fucking love for a long time because that game is so much fun. And the way that I love about Elden Ring is, as a good example, is that it is a welcoming to play other of the other From Software titles. So if you like Elden Ring, this gives you a chance for you to be able to dive back into the other From Software titles that you were either afraid to play, you weren't interested in playing right now. And this is coming from someone who has all the From Software titles now in my library. So we're talking like all the Dark Souls games. I have Bloodborne on my PlayStation. I have Sekiro on my PC, which I didn't know Sekiro is a Activision product for some reason. So if there's any Activision games on sale on Steam, get Sekiro. So if that says anything, then there you go. So yeah, no, needless to say, I think it's awesome here. So part one, rough start.
So there I was, scrolling through the character creator and trying to find the class that speaks to me the most, when I decided to choose warrior class.
Yep, and that my friends, is how everything has changed. That, my friends, is when the Magic Nation attacked. Oh, we reacting? Yes, the fuck we are, Kishin. That's what we're doing here. We're doing top tier content known as reacting. Now, if I was Hassan, I'd be leaving the room right now. Leave face reveal? Yeah.
I'm ready to save the Erd Tree, boys.
Remember, Ronnie has to look at that face every day now.
The first thing I struggled with when it comes to Elden Ring was the controls. It felt like I was fucking playing Finger Twister at first.
It's funny when you mention that, because I remember like Kisha was talking about that, how like when you were playing it, it feels like you're having like crooked fingers, and everyone's looking at you being like, oh my god, look at Thriller, and you're like, what the fuck's going on here? Look at him right now. He's pretty much doing the Thriller right now.
Right?
By the way, can I just say, is that the new controller? Is that the silver PlayStation controller? Damn, I didn't know the silver controller looks that fucking good. God damn.
Finger down on D-pad. The D-pad is used for your items, weapons, flasks, spells. The bumpers of the controller, left and right bumper, can be used for light attacks, staffs, fucking shields. The right trigger can be used for a heavy attack, while the left trigger can only be used for like Ashes of War on weapons. Or it can be used to parry certain attacks. Running, rolling, and backdashing are binded to circle, while X is binded to just jumping. Left bumper can also be used for dual wielding if both weapons are the same type, for example curved sword or straight sword. If that sounds like a lot, well...
Fun fact, that is the only time he ever dual wields in a game. With the dual wielding swords. And then he said, fuck it, magic go burr.
It kinda is. Don't worry, Elden Ring's control scheme is a lot more simple than it seems. Once you get the hang of...
Yeah, it seems like a lot at first, but the tutorial the tutorial makes that shit way better. Full screen? I got you, bro. Hold on, let me make sure we're all... Nope, not 720. Nope, I ain't a broke bitch.
Of it, it's as simple as making a peanut butter jelly sandwich. We are not in 2008 anymore. Get that shit off my screen. Come on, there's gotta be better material in the script. Let me see here. Give me a second. Oh, it's all fucking garbage.
I want a PB&J. I'm hungry.
So as I was getting used to Elden Ring's control scheme, watching me fight things felt, Oh shit. Oh.
I will admit one thing when I'm looking at these deaths here. I bet Jordan had such a fun time looking back at these streams, being like, damn, I was fucking dog shit. He's like, oh, I'm still am, but you know, man, I was dog shit back in the day.
Hey, that guy.
AKA 2 months ago.
Oh, guys. Okay. What the fuck?
I was enjoying the open world, and I was enjoying trying to get the hang of the controls. The game felt super difficult, but I wasn't super pessimistic. I felt somewhat optimistic. That was until, as you just saw, I fought Margit for the very first time. This one boss, this one fight, made me start hating this game.
Oh man, I still have the are you fucking serious? I'm surprised he didn't put that clip in here. Oh dude, I fucking love this shit.
Telling me I don't get handed a free win and I have
Nope.
to earn that shit in order to unlock the rest of the
Yeah.
game. Margit gave past me a much needed slap across the face to realize that this game ain't fucking around. I spent hours, multiple streams, trying to beat this guy.
Hey, does anybody remember when he switched this title to Final Elden Ring Stream for Now? Who remembers? Because I remember. I remember this very well.
And being unsuccessful. Eventually, I just said, fuck it, I give up, and uninstalled Elden Ring. But
Hold on. I need this for bragging rights. I need to find this in my I need to find this in my library. I may have deleted it. Give me a second there. Nope, that's the different one to... Where's it at? No, come on. Ah, did I deleted it? I must have deleted it like way too fucking far away. Oh, dude, come on. No, I didn't put it in a favorite. At least I don't think I did. Fuck, I think I deleted it. God damn it. Oh, I'm sad. Damn, I think I deleted it. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm so sad. I deleted a comment that was, fuck. Damn it. I think I deleted it. It's like long gone now. Yeah, shit. Dude, I was gonna delete. Ah, damn it. It was a comment that Jordan deleted that was, I uninstalled Elden Ring. It was the comment of him saying I uninstalled Elden Ring. I remember. Nah, I have the other comment about him fighting the final boss with no mimic tier. But I swear, no fucking way. Did I not? Wait a second. Hold on. Big brain time. Hold on. Big brain time. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Fuck off, Twitter. Yes, here we go. Yes! Yes! I remember sending this to him on his server. Yes! Here it is. Oh, fuck. You guys. Oh my God. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna have to lower it down just a little bit. Fucking hell. You guys. Fucking hell. Fucking let's. Hold on. Let me see there real quick. Hold on. All right, there we go. Hold on. I was gonna say, fucking, it says no more. It says no more Elden Ring. I can't take it anymore. I uninstalled the game and I will no longer be playing it. Oh fuck! Yes, I remembered. Oh shit, that's so fucking funny. Oh my God. I'm also gonna turn on notifications there too. Turn on Do Not Disturb. I was gonna say that was a notification there from fucking all the Twitter shit. Leave me alone. All right, there we go. Ah, man, that was so fucking funny. I needed that. I needed that for bragging rights. I'm so glad I had that saved. Or I sent it to his Discord. Oh shit, that was too fucking good. I needed to make sure that was there. Oh, fucking hell. Remember when me, you, Diamond, and the other guy were laughing at a stream? He watched yours and was shouting at us. It wasn't me. I think Diamond was streaming. And he told all of us to go fuck ourselves. And it was so fucking funny.
As I uninstalled it, a few hours after I did, something kept drawing me in. And then I realized Elden Ring is fucking genius.
Yep. That is the best part about Elden Ring, is when you play it for so long. It's like a girlfriend. It comes back to you.
It's safe. I'm playing it safe. I'm staying
It's like an
back.
ex-girlfriend.
No! Oh my God, leave me alone, bitch. Are you fucking serious, man? Fucking go in. I got him one. I took a risk and I died for it, man. Oh shit! And I'm dying on the first phase again. Fuck you, Margit! Suck my dick!
If he was a second later, he would have died for sure, but I'll never forget when he did that. That shit was so good. And classic from Anchorman.
Escalated quickly.
Yep.
When I finally beat
I miss Anchorman. Anchorman 2 especially was my favorite.
Margit, I was so fucking happy I actually started crying on stream. This is
Yep.
not a joke, by the way. From that point on,
Confirmed.
I made an internal rule with myself. Never put myself through that much torture for a boss fight again.
Okay, so I wanted to make a response to what he said right there. Just to clarify, by the way, what he just said.
It's why I rule with myself. Stream. This is not a joke, by the way. From that point on, I made an internal rule with myself. Never put myself through that much torture for a boss fight again.
See, I don't know how I feel about that, because I'm very mixed on it. I understand it's his first game, so there you go. The point of Elden Ring or these Souls games, they're meant to kind of put you through torture to get you to the end of the game, because these games are meant to skill check you. Now, in my opinion, I understand that Elden Ring gives you the freedom. So I understand he just didn't want to go through that pain to do that with every boss in the game, because at that point he would still be streaming the game right now. So while I sort of get it, and I understand that that's the reason why, you know, even if I didn't tell him about the Rune Farm, I'm sure he would have found that on his own, and he would have been like, well, bro, now I get to fly through the game now. In my opinion, I feel like I wish he wouldn't have done that, because, you know, that's the reason why Margit is always going to be his favorite boss fight, because that has given him the most PTSD, because he never once did any rune farming. And when he, so that fight was probably the most satisfying thing he ever did, that he ever did in this game. And if he kept playing that throughout the rest of the game, I bet that he would have had all of those satisfying moments with each boss. And each boss would feel as, you know, memorable, sorry, as the previous ones there. That's at least how I feel about it. But you know what? It is what, you know what? But again, this is his way to play. It's not my way to play. So I got to differentiate from that. Especially coming from someone who also did it as well. So who am I the one to judge?
It's why I rune farm so much, to make sure I had as much
By the way, I'm gonna just go clarify this right now.
health as possible to make
Yeah.
the boss fights as easy as possible.
See, I don't know. See, in my opinion, it's like I sort of get it, but it's like, you know, even when he said that, he was still struggling on some fights, to be fair.
Here comes the money.
By the way, can I just say that is insane, by the way, for 1 million runes, or is that no, that's 1.3 million runes.
Here we go.
So that man was there for a while.
Here comes the money.
It's why I cheesed certain boss fights. We'll get to that later, though. Well, like the
That's why I also broke a controller in that fight. Man, I hated that boss, but I never broke a controller over him. I can tell you that for free. Oh, man.
title card said a few moments ago, difficulty brings determination. Despite me being complete ass at Elden Ring, me knowing that it's difficult made me determined to prove myself that I can actually beat this game despite being complete shit.
I'm going to keep rubbing it in, though. I'm going to keep rubbing it in. You know, he said it was determined. He said I was going to try and beat it with Mimic, but he didn't. Just gonna raise my hands out there. Who said that? He said that. I'm just gonna put my hands up in the air. Oh, I'm a dickhead. All right, sorry. Anyways, back to the actual video. I'm an asshole.
Despite popular belief, Elden Ring or any other Souls game is more than just, oh, holy shit, this is difficult. I'm gonna take my console, throw it out the window onto oncoming traffic, and then kill a family of 4 from an
Can I just say, by the way, that inhale made it. Oh man. I love the way that he did that in one go, so he had to inhale. You guys got to hear it near the end of it.
my console, throw it out the window onto oncoming traffic, and then kill a family of 4.
And they just did that thing at the end. Oh my god.
From an outsider console, throw it out the window onto oncoming traffic, and then kill a family of 4. From an outside
You see at the end there? I could tell he was ready to just die after saying that sentence there. Bro, I said I'd go back and fight the bosses I used Mimic on, though. I know, but I'm just saying you didn't keep your word. You didn't keep your word, and I'm rubbing it in.
outsider's perspective, yeah, it's kind of hard to see past the difficulty aspect. One
I record late sometimes.
thing I
It's
could
a fair
tell you
point.
that will definitely help you see past just the difficulty aspect is creating your character's build. You want a bleed build? Go ahead. Magic? Sure, why not? Strength? Fuck it, we ball. Shield build? What the fuck? Sure. Why not? No weapons, no armor build? I mean, I would question if you're okay in the head, but I mean, you could do it. Bow and arrow build? You better hope you have the fucking accuracy of Hawkeye. What I'm trying to say is that Elden Ring allows you to make whatever character build you want, and it's fucking awesome for that. The class selection screen is more of a, hey, which thing stands out to you the most? What do you want to cater to the most? Despite me choosing warrior, I ended up as a mage. Yeah, two completely different classes. You can also interchange the Ashes of War
At least he was honest about it.
weapons. On somber smithing stone weapons,
At least he was honest about that.
Permanent, but usually somber weapons are stronger anyways, so...
Everyone picked samurai except Leaf. No, I didn't pick samurai. I never once picked samurai. I think samurai's cool of a build. I did a strength build, and that shit was awesome. I love that. Maybe my next build would be a samurai one, to be honest, but honestly, I'm trying to remember. He said you did? Maybe no. You know what it was? You know what? Technically, I did. That was in a seamless co-op. That was in a seamless co-op game, but that game kept crashing, so I don't think that samurai build counts.
You know, run a somber weapon. You can also mix and match armor sets, which is really cool. Also, this game has way too many cool looking armor sets. I wish I could just wear them all at once sometimes. By the way, the Hoslo set is the best looking armor set in this game, and if you disagree with me,
and I know it's your opinion, but your opinion's wrong.
you could
I love that. That is such a good edit. I love Eminem so much, man. By the way, I'm just gonna say this right now. The armor that's in the DLC is the best armor in the game. Argue with the fucking wall. That armor's good. Hoslo armor, I can understand the appealage. I need to really see. I really need to take a look at all the armor, to be honest, and see which one would probably be my actual favorite. But in terms of like overall what I enjoy, I really fuck with the armor that's in the DLC. That armor looks so good every time.
You can upgrade almost every weapon in this game. You cannot upgrade your armor though, and at first I was like, that's kind of dumb, but now I get it because it'd be kind of broken if you had like plus 10 Hoslo armor. The only thing you could change about your armor is by making it lighter, which makes its stats worse, which makes me question why the hell this is a mechanic in the first place. Why would you want to make your armor worse just because it's lighter? Just upgrade your endurance if you want more weight capacity, like the hell? Decrease
I totally get where he's coming from on that, for sure. I think the reason why that is an ability there is, let's say, for example, your character doesn't require that much endurance, which is a little insane because endurance is something that you generally really upgrade throughout the game. So maybe the reason why you want to be able to lower it down is just simply because of that nice, good, lighter dodge roll, of course. Now, I, for one, don't think it's even needed because, naturally speaking, if you just simply know how to upgrade your character, putting on certain armor, taking off certain armor, or whatever that is, or putting on certain armor that can mix and match between whatever, basically it's kind of irrelevant to have it. Like there's no point in downgrading your armor for seemingly what reason. So I mean, I can totally get where he's coming from there.
Increasing your armor stats is almost as dumb as thinking, oh, I'm gonna be rich and famous when I was little. Like, where's the money, me? I don't see it. It's almost as dumb as getting a Lamborghini and then trading it in for the Hot Wheels variant of it.
If I had to make another reference to this or like a comparison to this, it's like thinking you're putting gold in Minecraft. It's like thinking gold armor is better than iron armor, but in reality, we all know gold is fucking shit in Minecraft.
Like, maybe there's something I'm missing about making your armor lighter, so please, for the love of God, comment down below what the fuck it's used for, because I clearly can't find its use. Remember a few moments ago I mentioned almost every weapon is upgradable? The Meteorite Staff decided to be special and say, no, you can't upgrade me. The Meteorite Staff...
I kind of like that soundbite. No, you can't upgrade me. Hold on, I want that now. I want it now. Let me steal his voice one more time.
Yeah, the Meteorite Staff decided to be special and say, no, you can't upgrade me. The Meteorite Staff, yeah...
All right, hold on, give me a second. I need to get this real quick. Hold on.
No, you can't upgrade me.
Hold on, here we go.
No, you can't upgrade me.
There it is. There we go.
No, you can't upgrade me. No, you can't upgrade me.
No. What the fuck's going on over here? Mario was unmuted, but it has no signal. For fuck's sakes, because I was muted for a minute. All right, hold on. Fucking.
No, you can't upgrade me.
All right, there we go. Sorry, that's funny.
Makes rock spells stronger. That's cool. I would love to make my rock spells way stronger by being able to upgrade the staff, but I can't. The staff may be powerful, but you know what's more powerful? A staff I can fucking upgrade.
Now, this is a very good point because he's talking about, naturally speaking, you know, why can't I upgrade the meteorite staff versus other stuff that's in the game? And that's a very good point. The problem is, though, is the way that the game balances out certain weapons and stuff like that. Meteors or gravity spells are probably one of the strongest spells in the game, besides Comet Observe. Let's just call it what it is there. It's that one is really good. You got to play with certain wands, and you want to be able to bounce them out there, because this is something that I also find to be very great about Elden Ring, is certain weapons will work with certain spells. Certain spells can make these things a lot more powerful than others, and the way that it works makes shit like this super fucking fun. And with that, while the meteorite thing can't be upgraded, the fact that it's already so strong already on its own, you can have that throughout the rest of the game, and it wouldn't even matter. Nothing would change, because the staff is already so good just from gravity spells like that alone, which is insane. For example, the astrologer staff and the Lucid glintstone staff, if I remember correctly, I believe this is the opposite around. Yes, you can upgrade these technically, but there's only certain magic that's a lot more powerful with using one spell versus the other. Like, for example, the glintstone staff, what is it mainly used for? For glintstone magic abilities. So for example, that ability that he's using right now is more powerful by casting that one, by casting with that wand out. So it's like, it's the way that you gotta look at things and how they work can make shit so fucking good while playing this game. And that's why I love it, is because when you think about it, oh, let me use a glintstone staff with some glintstone magic. I bet that would work. Or maybe the dark blue spells with I think it could be the astrologer staff, but I could be wrong on that. But it's like, that's the thing that I love about Elden Ring, is the fact that there you can make, if you really think about it and put in really look into stuff deeper, you can find out that there's so much buffs that you can do on just one item that it buffs other things in the game, and it makes shit so fucking awesome.
Elden Ring's combat is a mix of many things: stressful, aggravating, difficult, satisfying, engaging, addicting.
Also known as, let's see real quick here, hold on one time.
Aggravating, difficult, satisfying, engaging, addicting.
Also known as, Sadzia.
Many things, and it mixes.
We reorganize those words around, we can easily make a name out of it.
Super well. When you fuck up a dodge, it feels like a slap directly on the face. Like, damn it, man, I should know how to dodge that by now. Or the opposite, when you finally learn how to dodge that one attack that you just can't seem to dodge. It's like,
I love what he said right here. This is such a great point about Elden Ring. It's just that, you know, those little satisfying moments when you learn how to finally dodge a move, or, you know, when you keep messing things up, you're like, okay, I need to get better how to get it, because it's all about repetition and getting things to kind of click in.
yes, I got it. Mistakes are frustrating, learning is rewarding. You can
Very, very great point. Mistakes are frustrating, learning is rewarding. It's a very good quote. Send nudes, not hate, Gandhi.
progress slowly but surely over time. The best part about the combat system is no strategy is an incorrect strategy, despite what Souls fans like to tell people.
What do you mean you use blasphemous blade in Comet Azor? How dare you tarnish the difficulty of Elden Ring?
By this logic, that means that you can't dodge roll, because that will make the game too easy. You can't
I
avoid
love
attacks,
this statement
right? You
every
don't want the game
time.
to be
I
too
love
easy.
this.
You don't want to upgrade your weapon either, because you'll do more damage, and that will make the game too easy. Oh wait, you can't upgrade your stats either, because that will also make the game too easy, because your character will be stronger, and you also can't wear arm. You see how fucking stupid this sounds? I sound like an idiot.
Hold on, give me a second, hold on.
And you also can't wear arm. You see how fucking stupid this sounds?
That is a man who has heard put these ambitions to rest so many times. You can tell the pain in his eyes after this. I can sense all of the depression from just these eyes alone, by the way. But it's so fucking funny. Such a good video, bro. Legit, it is his best fucking video. I said it is his magnum opus of a video, and I stand by that. But it's very true. There's a lot of people in the Elden Ring community that gatekeep challenge because they constantly say, well, if you're not doing it my way, then you're not an Elden Ring player. What the fuck? Some people are legit fucking brain dead at Elden or in the Souls community, and it completely sucks. Like, for example, I'll never forget when Kaisen had, like, when he beat Elden Ring, there were people who were giving him a lot of shit that, what do you mean you were using the path of, not the path of sorrow, I'm thinking like Takeo's katana, the Riverblood sword. Why were you using that? That is breaking the game. He should have did it the other way. Like, brother, he just started playing the game. Leave the fucker alone.
I sound like an idiot.
It's your build, your character. You play how the fuck you want. If you want to cheese every boss fight, go ahead. Fuck what everyone else says. Like, I cheesed Malekith. I feel no shame in saying that.
I'm very surprised that he never mentioned that he broke a controller on this because of how aggressive Malekith is. Over time with Malekith, I don't know if we could it's a little hard for me to kind of say. Yeah, nice. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I see that image there. Like, in my opinion, as time has went on, I hated Malekith as a boss because I always thought that he was always I always thought he was too aggressive. But over time, I've come to appreciate this boss because the fact that he is such a different boss than the rest of the fuckers in the game makes him top worthy of a boss.
I fought him a handful of
Makes him top worthy of a boss.
times before.
Depends on the game, to be honest.
His
Maybe.
attack pattern's way too aggressive
He will
for
eventually.
me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
cheesing him and moving on. I'll admit that Malekith's aggressive attack pattern really did catch me off guard, but his attack pattern just wasn't for me. He just feels out of place, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could say he's the Black Blade of Elden Ring bosses. Get it? Black Sheep, Black Blade. I'm sorry. Godfrey, Radagon, and Elden Beast, the bosses after Malekith, are just like the other bosses before Malekith. They wait to attack you. Micromanaging is also a pretty big part of Elden Ring's combat. If you don't manage your stamina well, you're fucked. When should I pop a mana flask? When should I pop a healing flask? Don't use your flasks too much or you won't have them for later. Try not to hesitate too much, otherwise you'll
I like before he cuts the clip, he gets grabbed.
flasks too much
Watch, wait. So he spawns in right above him.
or you won't have them for later.
Yoink!
Try not to
He gets yoinked.
pop a healing flask. Don't use your
Wait, I
flasks
need to look at
too
this
much
again.
or you won't have them for later.
Yoink.
Try not to hesitate
Oh, that's fucking great.
too much, otherwise you'll lose your attacking opportunities.
I
If
just
an
noticed
opportunity
that
presents
too.
itself, fucking take it. Just like in real life. Hey babe, before you go, how do you feel about roleplay? Boss fight attack patterns will randomize, so fights are super unpredictable besides the beginning part. Love how unpredictable the boss fights are. You really have to adapt to the fucking fight on the fly at times. There's also regular enemies you can find while exploring the world, and they're definitely not as tough as the main
Leaf
boss.
Girl saw the Emma Frost thing. I'm sure she
But
did.
they're still pretty tough.
I mean, fucking, you guys heard what he fucking said?
Yes, mommy, please choke me.
I mean, come on, we gotta leave it
I mean,
there.
if you really wanted to, you could try killing the NPCs. That's definitely a good idea, and you should totally try it.
Yep. Oh, that's Spyro 3 music,
Elden
baby.
Ring's exploration
Who don't like Spyro 3?
is nothing short of incredible. Every single time I was like, alright, let's continue the main story, I would instantly get sidetracked by all the fucking cool shit in this game. Like, exploring is how I got the Night in Flame sword, one of my favorite swords in the game because it's just so cool and badass, bro. Which takes me to my next
From a design-wise, I actually think it looks fucking cool, so I can't even lie about that.
point. Exploration is
I kind of want a big model of the sword, to be honest, there.
super rewarding. And if you're not sure what to look for, just watch a guide video on item locations. Today, guys, I'm gonna show y'all how to find the perfect therapist to help you cope through your Elden Ring session.
Viewer engagement blur.
You are aware that this Margit fellow isn't real? Yeah, I know, but like, the fucking
I wanted to say something. Why is there so many Nerf guns right here?
phrase that he says keeps me up at night, you know what I'm saying? Okay, marking you as mentally unstable.
Generally thought I was gonna say mentally retarded, you know, just, you know what I mean? I thought he was gonna say mentally mentally retarded. All right, okay, end of story.
I know graphics don't make a game, but holy shit, Elden Ring is a gorgeous looking game, man. Makes me wish this game had a fucking photo mode, man. The amount of
I agree too. Needs a photo
screenshots
mode.
I would take. As you explore, you can run into puzzles that you have to solve, or maybe you can run into NPCs that give you quests to do. This game does not hold your hand when it comes to the open world. You gotta figure this shit out on your own, and I have no idea how people figured this shit out on their own. I do
Agree.
like that this game respects the player's intelligence. It's not another waypoint simulator
I love the little markers that he put down for sub police.
game where you go to
I completely forgot that you could do that in this game.
this place and then you go to this place. Waypoint simulator.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you play something like GTA from like this, it is a night and day fucking difference. Where when you're having waypoints everywhere to literally being like, okay, you have a world, go.
Feels to chew 5 gum.
My dick!
It's a pretty good one. Can't even lie about that one. That
The
2
only
to 5
time
gum.
this game really points out on the map where you need to go for a quest is Ronnie's quest and Volcano Manor for the Hoslow armor. I find it weird that they only marked some quests on the map and not.
So if I remember correctly, with these little mini quests, little symbols that you get, I believe that these are little quest symbols that you get when you're near the ending of a quest or of a side quest. I'm trying to remember what this is at. So you basically, when you're near the end goal of the side quest, the game will just basically throw you the freebie of like, hey, head to this area, go. And then there you go.
Just all of the quests on the map. Like, you're sending me mixed signals here. Do I know where I need to go, or do I have to figure it out? I'm sorry.
I sort of get it. I completely get it. Then in the sense, it's kind of like, you know, you should, at that, you know, why not just give me all the directions instead of only give me one direction near the end? It's a little weird, but I'm guessing in a way it's kind of like, hey, figure your shit out on your own, and once you're done, hey, you're right here near the end of the goal. There you go. So I see it sort of like a freebie.
Just choose when to guide me and when not.
Oh, look at this. This is where he gets the hollow armor.
Obviously, I'm excluding the tutorial because that's the fucking tutorial. I loved exploring each and every area in this game, and it was just so fun just traversing through the world and taking in each environment. The world itself is just filled with life and has just so much personality, man.
Especially the underground. The underground looks beautiful in fucking Elden Ring, in the lands between.
Elden Ring has one of the weirdest multiplayer systems I've ever fucking seen in a game.
So I saw this and I generally thought some of this was fucking hilarious because I think they did this very wrong from the get-go.
Game. You know how most multiplayer games are, oh, just join the game. Oh, I'll just invite you to my party. No, Elden Ring isn't like that. First of all, you need to place down a gold summon sign. Make sure your world password is the same as your friends.
So I want to be honest, I haven't done multiplayer in this game for like a long time, unless if they changed it. This whole multiplayer thing, I feel bad because I think he gets majority of it wrong from the get-go.
Make sure your friend is in the same exact location you placed down your gold summon.
So the way that he's kind of doing it when it comes on for the multiplayer or the multiplayer invasions is
Use an item that
it's a very
reveals that gold summon sign.
it's a complicated way of doing it.
And then
if
you
you
can
just
play
simply
with your
want to go into a fight.
And if either of you die, you have to do the gold summon sign step again. Invading another player's world, meaning that you want to just fight them, just requires you to just activate it. If you want to like 1v1 your friends just for fun, you have to do the steps I mentioned earlier, just with the red summon sign instead. Or go to the Colosseum on the map.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That he kind of misses the mark there, because I don't believe you ever went to the Colosseum. The actual whole thing about you 1v1ing a friend is just go to the Colosseum. There's a Colosseum that's available in Khaled. There's a Colosseum that's inside of Limgrave. There's a Colosseum that is near the end of the game inside of the main, in the area near the Erd Tree. So realistically, if you want to do like a 1v1 with your friend, you just go to the Colosseum and then you go fight. The world password thing, or the password thing, I know many people call that dumb. I actually think it's actually very helpful, because the way that it's set up in a way where you can do both public matches and private matches at the same time, because all you simply got to do is just simply set a password to what you and your friend want to do. So for example, you and your buddies are on, you're like, okay, let's do pee pee poo poo 92, and then there you go, pee pee poo poo 92. Then there you go. So it's like all you got to do is just simply join that. And to me, I think that system is like beautiful right then and there. So in my opinion, the whole world password thing, if you calls it a bit weird, that's fine. I personally feel like to me, the world password thing, it literally condenses down public and private matches for just one setting. And that to me is actually really nice for like passwords to invite your friends and stuff like that. I kind of wish passwords were like a bit longer. It's kind of like Among Us codes to join sessions, except you get to make one on your own, in which I find that to be, I actually like that.
You can't fast travel in multiplayer or ride your
Nope,
spectral
you can't do
steed
neither.
torrent. I can understand the fast travel
I
part.
think the reason why is simply because it's like, look, if you're invading, it's all about you going into the fight, not you traveling the world.
But seriously, you can't ride around on horses together? Come on, FromSoft! Why do we gotta go through so many fucking hoops?
It's so funny because you don't need to go through all these hoops. You just go to the arena, go to one of the Colosseums, then you fight. Literally, that's it.
Just to play multiplayer in Elden Ring, man. Like, what the hell? By the way, you can leave custom messages along the world.
I guess in a sense, if you wanted to do it the way that you guys wanted to do it, that's a fair point, but I guess Colosseum is a lot more for randoms, but I also do believe you can literally set it up with passwords for just you and your friends.
Now, you can't type them out on your own, but you could do stuff like, liar, oh liar, therefore likely fire. That was one of my messages. There's also in-game bloodstains representing player deaths, and honestly, seeing people's deaths without the context behind
super
it is
fun.
kind of funny.
Who's the guy fighting Leaf? Yes, I know it was you.
Wait, what? Speaking of no context deaths, here's one of my deaths without any context.
I don't know why some of the deaths are just so weird in this game, but they're kind of funny too, so I can't even lie.
I did hear that Night Rain is a much better multiplayer experience, but I also heard that
Hey,
trying
it's
to revive
me!
your teammates is like trying to fight Senator Armstrong in Metal Gear Rising.
It's a very good comparison, by the way. But yeah.
I did not use this game's crafting system one single time my entire playthrough. I was gonna be nice and be like, well, a mage build doesn't really need a crafting system. Please name a build that needs this crafting system, because I can't think of a single one. I'm gonna just straight up say,
Yep.
hey, this crafting system's fucking ass. If I
The only reason why I feel like it was there, I feel like it was there as sort of like an afterthought of like, oh, hey, we have a bunch of parts. You can go craft shit on your own, which is really cool. The fact that there's something like that there. But it feels very unnecessarily added because realistically, if you just want to go grab shit, you just go find it in the world. Like, fuck crafting it. Why would I craft it by getting 3 other parts when I could just simply find the main part that's just available scattered throughout the map? It's like as an example in Minecraft, why would I craft like a blast furnace or a smoker if I have a village that's nearby that has a smoker and a blast furnace for me right from the get-go? So that's just the way that I see it there. If they fix the issue of dying and having to do it all over again, it would be a good multiplayer system, but because it's mainly a solo player game, I see why they did it. Yeah, no, I agree with that there too, Kishan. I think that's just sort of like, because it's mainly a solo player game, the whole thing about you trying to play with your friends or 1v1 your friends, it is going to be a little tacky. It is going to be a little bit of stretching out there to kind of do what you need to do there. So I totally get it though from Kishan's perspective.
Never use it, and then also never want to use it because it doesn't feel helpful. The gold pickled falfa is the only item I can think of that's actually good to craft because it increases the amount of runes you get from enemies. Maybe
Funny enough, fun fact by the way, the golden foot, by the way, it does not only work, it does work with enemies, but it's not only for enemies. You can actually do that with the rune coins that you get. Which is actually really fucking nice. So let's say, for example, if you have like 1,000 runes or 1,000 one of those little pocket runes that you can collect, you can use that right then and there with the golden foot there, and it is super fucking nice.
Maybe somebody watching this has found use in the crafting system. In my
I mean, some people have, but realistically, it's just an afterthought.
opinion, it's just like you could have not put it in the game kind of thing.
Yeah. What is this goofy Subway Surfer
Elden Ring
soundtrack?
Soundtrack is pretty damn good. I'm more of an energetic music kind of person, but I did enjoy a couple of the tracks.
Of course, this is in here. I love Elden Ring soundtrack. It is so fucking good. It literally got, not game of the year, well, I mean, it did get a game of the year, but the music got, I believe, it literally got the award for the best music of the year for a game, because it is so good. Even the ones that are in the DLC, by the way, are so fucking good. The Twin Blade Knight, that one is so good. The Dancing Lion, love that one, by the way. That Dancing Lion has grown on me. There's just so many good songs. Shit, even going to Limgrave, that song is so good. Yep, Final Battle, easily the best one. I think overall it's everyone's favorite.
It really captures the feeling it wants to capture, and it captures it super, super well. This is gonna sound nitpicky, but I wish one of the boss themes had like a heavy metal vibe to it.
I think there is one boss that does that has a metal theme, but I don't remember.
That'd be badass. I'd love that.
I can't wait for this one. This is the origin of.
But it's a Souls game, bro.
You guys will hear it here in a minute.
I absolutely hate the "it's a Souls game" excuse. It bothers the shit out of me. This applies to every single FromSoft game. In Bloodborne, your healing doesn't regenerate. You have to go farm it.
Man, I have not watched Jack in forever. Is this what Jack looks like now? Holy shit, or Sean? Wow, I've not watched Sean in a long time. I know Sean is a big fan of Bloodborne, as much as everyone else is, so I don't blame him.
Game, bro. In Dark Souls 1, if you die to a boss, you gotta walk all the way back towards it. But it's a Souls game, bro. In order to access the DLC for Elden Ring, you gotta beat a main game boss. But it's a Souls game, bro. Like, no. Stop using "it's a Souls game" to justify shit game design. Like I just mentioned, you gotta beat a main game Elden Ring boss to access the Shadows of the Erdtree DLC, and that boss is Mohg. My question is, why not just make him the first boss in the DLC then? The reason this excuse pisses me off so much is because of what I said earlier in this video. Difficulty brings determination. If that difficulty starts inconveniencing the player, that's bad game design. And it's not just because it's a Souls game. You know what I'm saying? I hope somebody understands what I'm trying to say. I also hope it doesn't come off as me misunderstanding the gimmick of the FromSoft games entirely, because I understand what they're trying to go for. It just feels like there's a few times in Elden Ring where it's like, okay, you're getting a little too aggressive now.
So, all right, let's get a whole rundown here on how we feel about that. So, my opinion on the whole thing about, about the "it's a Souls game" excuse, why is that a thing there? Why people defend that a lot is because it is the very, I'm going to be playing into a bit of a pun. It is the sole reason why people love these games a lot, is that these games always have something new and unique to offer that, I guess if you want to say inconveniences the player, you can say that. But I also see this as a way that the game does something extremely different and extremely, out of the ordinary circle that makes you want to play these games. The fact that these games and the systems have something that is just out there is insane, but it makes you want to keep doing it even more, the way that, that it makes you want to keep going. Like, for example, with Mohg, I tried to think about it. Was there any other game that did that, where if you want to get access to a DLC, you have to fight a boss? Now, I'm sure there could be one or two games out there, or I know there's probably one from a Souls game. But to me personally, the fact that there is a you want to get access to a DLC, you have to beat a boss. I never really thought of any other game that's done that, and I thought, wow, that's kind of ballsy. And I think that's very interesting, because that to me is kind of like, hey, you want to get access to this, you got to beat this fucker. And that to me is kind of like what I understand about difficulty brings determination. The fact that there is a boss before you even get to the DLC, that is to me two things. Number one, that is to keep you on your toes, to be like, hey, this is a big area, you're going to need to beat this boss. And the second thing that I mentioned, that I've said this multiple times about Moog, Moog is a great encapsulation of every boss in the DLC. A boss that is so cool, but has one move that is out there. In my opinion, there's always a move that every boss has in Elden Ring, what is called a bullshit move. A move that is insane. The fact that there is a move that Moog has that gives you immense blood loss, unless if you have a certain wondrous flask ability that you have, is insane. Which is something that I look back at. And that is basically every boss inside of Shadow of the Ord Tree, where they're all super fun, but they have a move that's kind of like, okay, that's a little insane. Right. And it's why it's like, I hope it doesn't sound like I'm misunderstanding the gimmick. That's why I wanted to pause it afterwards, because of what you said there. So for me, it's sort of like, I get it. But like, I totally get it, but it's like, I think to me, it's like, you know, I do like how the game ultimately has moments where the game will ultimately kind of put you at a stopping point, or the game, like, because let's say, for example, if you got to blast through the game as fast as you could, these games would not stand out to the test of time. If these games did not have a moment where they kind of cock block you, or they try to stop you, what makes these games different than any other game? The fact that these games have some way to kind of stop the player from you going all the way, and in my opinion, you can call that bad game design. Totally understandable. I think to me, that is making sure that these games, you look back at and you're like, damn, that was brutal, and it made me want to keep going back and playing more. I feel like to me, about that type of design, I think that to me is what I like to call frustrating game design. Is it bad game design? That's up to you. I call that frustrating game design because it's meant to frustrate you, but it's not meant to be like, fuck, that's frustrating. I don't know what to do here. I have to keep going and keep persisting onto it. To me, what I consider to be bad game design is, I don't know, maybe to me, my philosophy on bad game design is innovation through removal. And I don't like things that are innovated through removal. Like, for example, the entirety of Black Ops 4. I hated Black Ops 4 because its entire existence was innovating through removal. Let's remove the campaign. Let's remove all of the cool past perks in Black Ops 4 Zombies and integrate new perks. That whole thing with Black Ops 4 was changing for the sake of change. Or my personal favorite, Infinity Ward. Oh, turn off weapon ping on the minimap when you're firing your gun. Fuck you, Infinity Ward. You guys are fucking brain dead. That to me is bad game design. By integrating something that never needed to be changed in the first place and adding something that is infinitely worse. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this, but I know that he did not edit, he did not count it. I think at a point he did say he was going to do it, but because he kept forgetting, which honestly, after so many deaths, you know, it happens. So we'll go skip through this.
I didn't count my deaths. Look, I was going to, but then I kept forgetting to count my deaths, and now we're at 32 streams of Elden Ring, and if I were to go through each stream, I would have to put it at like 4 times speed, which, by the way, YouTube locks behind premium.
Oh, I actually didn't know this, that there was a 4 times speed on premium. I never saw that because I'm on iPhone, and it never stated that with me. And it never showed that for me on there. That's actually really interesting, but of course, naturally, features like that are hide away on YouTube Premium. Fuck you, YouTube.
Which is fucking stupid. Let's talk about Elden Ring's story. Now, the story is more of a background
Agree
thing.
with your opinion on that.
That's just
there you
in
go.
the background, while the gameplay, the exploration, the combat is usually the main focus.
Brother,
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
All of this
Lord.
game's cutscenes are fantastic, and I wish it had more. Since the story is more of a backseat kind of thing, I would recommend watching a lore video if you're that interested. 9 hours? What the fuck? To be perfectly honest,
It's kind of crazy that a lot of long-ass lore videos are fucking insane, but yet they have such good stories. Like Elden Ring or the zombie storyline.
Elden Ring didn't really need a story, but I'm glad.
That's debatable. I think each game needs to have a story to make a game feel compelling with the characters, the universe, and everything there. Because if a game didn't have anything like a story, or the building blocks to set up a greater picture. Because, for example, I always, you know, when people say video games are like art, how does one make art? You create art like painting and making a brush. You are creating a story with your hand to make a painting. Video games to me are like making art because you are making a story through the ability of game design. That to me is beautiful about why I believe games should have stories, because they're pretty fucking cool. I mean, some games don't need stories. Like, for example, Roblox. Does Roblox need an incredible story? No, it doesn't. Do you need an epic story like in Club Penguin? Yes, you fucking do.
But it does have one. It makes the game more interesting. And I do find the story pretty interesting. I like it. I might just end up watching a lore video on this game. Not a 9-hour one, though. I got shit to do.
By the way, I'm gonna just say this. By the way, I originally was gonna tell Jordan on one of his streams that if this wasn't like in his top 10, I said I was gonna smack him. But considering he said that this is his top game now of all time, which by the way, lead boy, I will give you a firm handshake to say you are welcome that I recommended you this game. This game is an incredible experience. And I'm glad now this is a game that you can always look back at as sort of like, damn, I can now play this game in so many different ways. And just to wait until you get a PC, because when you play this game with like a randomizer, oh my God, it's so much fucking fun. So yes, let me just say that for the record there, that is my like I said, it is a magnum opus on a video. And I think that video is so much fucking fun with Elden Ring. I think that is so much fun. Now, will he make more videos on that? On more software games? We'll never know. But for what it's worth, that video is easily his best video of all time. And fuck it, I am skipping out on Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Fuck it, I don't really care. It's a new zombies map coming out next Friday. That's all you need to give a shit about. All right, yeah, that's it. Fuck that shit. No, we're good. We're skipping on that fucking shit. So I actually realized that I actually reacted to more in an hour 45 than I realized. So, well, I mean, I can't lie on the title about me not playing a game. So I'm guessing we'll play Marvel Rivals once, and then I'm done for the night. Because I got to wake up for tomorrow and for work. So yeah, I'll probably play me like one game, maybe 2 games of Rivals, and I'm going right to bed there, y'all. So there you go. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go start up Rivals here, and we're going to go play, and we're going to go have ourselves a grandiose time there. So let's go ahead and let's do that. That's what we got to do. Whew. I am thirsty. You need me some of that water. Who doesn't like me some water? Everyone drink water. No, I'm nervous now that everyone's saying that is my best video. No matter what, the next one will disappoint. Will disappoint. I don't think you're looking at that through a negative approach. You're looking at that as a half glass but yet a half glass empty approach there, my friend. Don't think about it as, oh, your next video is going to disappoint video because people are saying that the Elden Ring video is your best video. That's okay. I think for what it's worth, people are going to say whatever video is the best video. I think you spent a lot of good time editing that video, and I thought that video was good. I'm not going to say what video is your worst video, because that's not for me to say. I think each video someone does is a video that they put out there, and they do a good job doing it. I think saying a bad video is looking at things through a negative light and looking at it through a half glass empty approach. I think each video, like something that you've done, Leap Boy, I say they're all good videos. Even a video of you ranting about AI, which, to be fair, with what's been happening recently, I don't fucking blame you for talking about that. That in of itself is a good video, because that is talking about the future and how fucking ugly it's getting, man. The fact that so much fucking AI shit's happening. The fact that you made, it's funny that in hindsight about the whole AI stuff, then before you know it, I think, what was it, a month after that video, or maybe a couple weeks, Microsoft laid off 9,000 employees. And the reason, we want to focus on AI. For fuck's sakes, man. Fuck AI, man. AI is cool, but AI is so lame now because it's just been taking people's fucking jobs, and that's so fucking lame. Like, dude, the fact that the Act Man had to make 2 separate videos. I'm still working on the second video of watching that, by the way, of watching the whole Xbox sucking dick. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, man? Fucking Xbox, man. Remember when Xbox used to be like at the top of the game, and then Xbox, it's just dead in the water? Oh man, remember when Xbox used to be on top, and it's been almost 13 14 years and Xbox has never made it back on top? It's crazy, by the way, how that shit goes through. I'm buying Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and plus 4. My check went through. Let's go. My check's coming through tomorrow, but unfortunately all that's gonna go to rent. So fuck. Actually, I think we can do a flex payment, so I can probably do half of that actually tomorrow. Never mind. I think we may be good, but I'm not too sure. On the bottom where it belongs. That's great. I say that as I have an Xbox Series X above me. To be fair, let's call it what it is though. Xbox controller is probably one of the best controls of all time. I fuck with the Xbox controller so much that it's just very well done. PS4 controller, just as good too. Is it better than the Xbox One? That's debatable. We'll admit though, that new Nintendo Switch Pro controller, the second one, ooh, that one is crispy. Man, I remember back in the day, I was such a big fan of Xbox, and here I am now. I say that, but I still have one, but where am I at now? That's fucking funny with Xbox, man. Xbox is so fucking shit. Man. That comment from Donkey from like 8 years ago is still like reminiscing in my head. You don't buy an Xbox because you like it. You bought an Xbox because your friends got it. And the fact that that comment is still relatable to this day for a lot of people is still insane. Oh man, Donkey the GOAT. Donkey out here spitting bars. Fuck you guys. I'm doing weirdo shit now. And then fucking. Oh man. I never did that though, to be honest. I remember it back in the day. I bought an Xbox One because all my buddies got one back in the day. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the new shit's here. Look at that. So you can purchase them both for $20. 52% off just right then and there. Holy shit, that's insane. So yeah, there you go. But they're both epic. There you go. That's cool. So yeah, completely understandable there. Got it. Yep. All right. We ready to go now. All right, guys, we're doing one match and that's it. We're done for the day. Because unfortunately, I realized it's already 11 o'clock. So damn, just like that, I'm already into a match. Crazy work. Okay, this one doesn't count because we're in a substitute match. Rip, yeah, I know. Fucking, I hate work, man. Do not worry. I heard with next week being QA week, I think it's the last of 8:30 to 5, and then I get to work 11 to 7:30. So you know what?
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
So that is a good time, because I hate working these fucking early morning shifts.
Well, it ain't easy being this strong.
Or this handsome. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, game is lagging everywhere. What are we doing over here?
Before you attack, get ready.
All right. Oh, someone's already got the.
Sure is a long way from Yancey Street.
Look at that. Someone's already got the fucking magic shit. A strange thing. Elastic Pickle. Freak Show. Ghoulishly Cell Squad. Look at these names, man. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a while, and this is the shit I'm getting now.
2, 1.
All right, let's go.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
I hate BO6 now. Honestly, I wouldn't blame anyone for not liking BO6. Lay it on me. What's going on with BO6 now? And giving you the confirmation for why you dislike it. Oh, that's lovely. Ooh, never mind. I'm going on the fucking point. Don't mind me. Holy shit. All right. Goddamn, Luna got shitted on. And I also got shitted on. I got shitted on by a scroll girl. Yeah, all right. Right. All right. All right. Run that back. All right, run that back. Run it back now, y'all. Well, I'm mixed about it, though, to be honest. I still like zombies, but everything else has been mid. I mean, yeah, that's how I've been feeling about the multiplayer. Multiplayer has been mid. I think the campaign's still not that bad, to be honest. I still enjoy the campaign. Zombies is really the only reason why it's doing, like, really good right now. And that is it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Bitch! Get the fuck out of here! Holy shit, bro. It takes up 261 gigabytes. Welcome to modern gaming there, baby. Where every game needs to be over 100 gigabytes. And you must uninstall 5,000 different other things if you want to keep one game. Oh, fucking Tor fell off the map. Fuck you, Spider-Man, bitch! Oh, I'm coming after you. Here we go! I give a fuck. Who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Damn, I made them switch to Punisher that fast? Damn, you're not gonna be that butt sad. There ain't no way. Come on now, baby. I'm gonna fucking going after you. Oh, never mind. He didn't make it. Modern gaming. Absolutely there. He didn't say it how he says it there. I know. I don't say it like how he does it, Bell. He was like modern gaming. Does it in a very elegant way. I'll never forget playing with him that one time.
Before you attack, get ready.
Playing Call of Duty Ghosts. And getting a cameo, by the way, in that fucking video. No, not only in one video, but in 2 videos, by the way.
Come on, I'll give it back. No. Come on.
What? What was the second one? Oh, it was on his second channel.
4, 3, 2.
It was we had fun playing COD Ghosts.
All you need to do is capture the
We did like a couple things of Gun Game. We did Infected on Stonehaven. Then I remember we just kept screaming about like fucking pranked is what we kept doing every time there. And that became such an ongoing meme in that session that it became part of the video there. We kept screaming it like it was hardcore drugs like meth. I don't give a fuck. I'm staying on the point here. I'm going after army guys right now.
With the amazing Spider-Man.
It's okay. I'm still alive.
mission area is yours.
Us against the world.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Okay, goddamn. All right, relax, relax. Goddamn. All right. This is okay. I got it. Dolly. Okay, you're a bitch, BP. All right, BP. I'm just letting you know this right now. That I'm gonna shit on you for the rest of time. By the way, I don't give a fuck. You're going 5-3 and you're going ace right now. That's all. Trust me, don't worry. I'm shitting on your career. I shit on people's careers like it's breakfast.
Shame to trash such a beautiful weapon, Castle.
I see you. All right, never mind. I'm gonna stay on the point. Where are you, BP? Come on, BP. Come on, show up. Come on, BP. Where are you? I hear you. Come on! Get him, Thor. Get him, Thor. Kick his ass. Okay, I'll kill him. Okay, I'll get him. I don't give a fuck. Where the fuck do you think you're going, bitch? Yeah! That's right, motherfucker. You think, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, we got an Iron Man. I'm on the way now, fucker. Where did he go? Oh, he died. I hear Spider-Man. Damn! Damn! Woo! I'm making sure BP has a fucking terrible day. Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Oh, that was satisfying. Make sure he didn't have a fun time. Fuck you. He killed me once and I was like, I bet, let's go. Oh, that was so fucking, and my game crashed. Oh, never mind. Elastic pickle. Best MVP all day. That was so good. See, you know why they skipped it? It was because I wasn't on it. If I was on it, it wouldn't have skipped it. Holy thighs, because it was from, yeah. Fucking, of course, Freak Show is the one that said that shit. All right. That was good. That was fun. Holy shit. That was amazing. I love that. That was good. All right. That was fun. Man, another classic game. By your boy. Oh, I almost. Oh, man. That was not good. That was a really bad burp. All right. With that being said, everybody, I'm gonna be logging off there for tonight. We finally got to do what we needed to do there. I played literally one game as a substitute, clutched up even though it was literally the beginning of the game. So yeah, that was good. That was awesome. So with that being said there, y'all, I'm gonna be hanging it up there for tonight. I'm gonna be going to bed because I really fucking need it, because last day of work tomorrow. So with that, I am personally already excited for tomorrow, just because it will be the last day of work. Of course, I will be back tomorrow night for 9 p.m. EST. I don't know if I'm going to be playing with the boys, or I don't know if we're going to be playing something else. I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. So with that being said, I'm going to be logging off there for tonight. My name is Preston, or GameX4 Live. With that being said, I'll be seeing you guys in another brand new stream there. So with that being said, get together, y'all.